Hey, Holy Family Faith folks. Welcome back to the pilgrimage. So good to be walking with you. Such a privilege to walk with you. So this segment of the pilgrimage, we're looking at this idea of confirmation, affirmation. And it reminds me of a couple things. One is there's this Jesuit guy named Jim Martin, and he says, to be holy is to be who you are. To be holy is to be who you are. And then I have this image that I just love, and the image has to do with swans. And I want to ask all of you out there, have any of you ever seen a swan swimming? Huh? Come on. First word that comes to mind when you think swan swimming. And then we're saying stuff like graceful, ease, beautiful, nobody straining too much. That's what you think of when you see a swan swimming. Has anybody seen a swan walking? Huh? I have seen a swan walking, and I want to tell you what, it is ugly. I mean, it is not good. I mean, swans are not built to walk. You know, they have big feet, short legs, big butt, and this just doesn't work. Every time you see them take a step, you're like, I've fallen and I can't get up. Like, oh my God. And what you want to do is scoop the swan up and get it to a pond. And then there's this beautiful line by a woman named Mary Fry who says, when you watch someone you love doing what they love, you love it. And those of you who have been walking with us, I hope it's become apparent that I love telling stories. I'm a storyteller, come from the old Irish clan, you know. And if you just let me tell stories, I'm going to be the happiest guy ever. But if you put me in front of a computer and ask me to make it work, it's not going to end well. Trust me. And most people will know that. So I'm an okay storyteller, not very good at computers. Here's the thing. We all have God-given gifts. And we're asked to use those gifts in the service of life and love. And we all have limitations or maybe poverties. One of my favorite images of the church is you walk up to a church, there's a big cauldron. And we're asked to put both our gifts and our limits and poverties into the cauldron. And out of both those things, they make this potluck. And we have a feast. So part of the grace of confirmation and affirmation is recognizing that we all have different gifts. We all have different limitations and poverties. And we need each other. And we're connected to a God who, when you watch someone you love doing something they love, you love it. So in order to please God, I think all we have to do is fall in love with something that's worthy of our love and just do it. Just do it. So let's contemplate that during this segment of our pilgrimage. Our poverties and our gifts, the potluck, and a God who delights in watching us do that which we love. Great to walk with you. Thank you. And the church says, amen.